Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Xaedblade Plays. Make sure if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. It does help the channel. Now as you can see, we are at the refresh screen. And the reason behind this, well, yeah. The new changes are so vast, it's not the same mod anymore. So 4.A9 and 4.A are two separate, completely different mods. They have similarities, yes, but they are two separately different mods, and so it's with a great heavy heart that we have to move on and create a new world. So Season 2 begins now. I'm just going to hit Create a New World, and we are going to begin. Now, I will say a couple changes from previous. I have not included the cheat chest like I did last time, mainly because it's way too cheaty in this version. Because chests are so hard to get. So to have a chest in the beginning of the game is pretty hardcore. Alright, so we have spawned... Ooh, this is a nice biome area. In a new place. I'm not using the same world, by the way. This is a brand new randomly generated world. And now that I played with it once before, I kind of know what I need to do to get started anyway. So I need a stick... and I need a pointy stick to get a stone. So it's, like I said, a very different gameplay. You don't sit there... Ooh! Good job on the texture pack. I'm really loving it. I did play it without the texture pack in the previous episode, which you would have seen. One of the previous episodes, which you would have seen. And I do like this new style that he's done, which probably means all the grass and dirt are... the new versions of that are done as well, which is good. Oh yeah, that looks great. Right, so I'm just going to do this. I think I need 2 more breaks of this block before I can get anything. Now the hard part about this mod is that there is really no way of getting string besides cutting spider, or killing a spider, or cutting a spider web, which means you pretty much go through the whole first day without having any kind of good weapon. And that's only if you're lucky enough to have a spider spawn that you can either kill or get him to spit a web at you. Because that's the only way. Okay, so now we need to run over this way. And we're basically looking for a spot with a outcrop of stone. The only thing I could see is over here. I don't want to dig up if I don't have to. And I say, why not just dig into the mountainside anyway? Ooh, yay! New textures. Loving them. Plus, there's some chickens here we might be able to get as well. This is not where I'm going to have my house. Obviously, it's not like it was in the previous version where you find an outcropping of stone, you start digging in. To dig into this is going to be impossible unless you have a pick. So, well, I guess it's not impossible. It just takes way too long to make it worthwhile. So, you might be asking, why am I getting a stone? It's not like regular Minecraft where you just keep beating trees down with your fist until you get enough to create an axe. What we're doing is we're creating a sharp stone because sharp stones are quicker at retrieving wood, and they're also better at retrieving stone. So you get twice as much... There we go. Ooh, yes, like the texture. You get twice as much wood, or I should say sticks, from chopping down trees with one of these. And yes, I am getting another stone just in case. So I do use this a little bit. Oh, and I like the new texture for the stone as well. Yeah, looking good. Anyway, so this is gonna take a long time. There's our next stone, and I will get one more, just so that we have a couple of stones to do this. Food isn't essential the first day. It's more essential to get all of the wood you need, and stone, and then dig a home. So shelter's kind of the first part. Food is going to be the next day, because it's... if there's anything left, that is. Unless you can get a good chicken. But what it means is that you have to use some of the wood to make a weapon. And that does take time and effort. And killing chickens takes energy. And cooking the food takes a long time as well. So getting it right away may not be the best bet. Also, so you know, I did do a little bit of testing, and you can get rid of a layer by hand. So I can use my hand here, and I can save the stone. The thing is, it takes longer. And of course, we all know time is very important in Better Than Wool, especially this version, because night is going to come a whole lot quicker than it normally does. Because instead of normally sitting here and getting, I think it was 12 pieces of wood, I'm sitting here getting sticks. And I need a lot of sticks, so I could conserve my stone, or I can just say, screw it, I'm going to use my stones effectively and just get as many sticks as I can fast. Which is sort of what's going on here. I don't recommend going further than that, which is 4 levels down. It does remove... oh, shoot. It does remove the tree itself, but it's not worth using it because you just get a little bit of extra sawdust and that's it. You don't get any other sticks, and so it's a waste of time. So just leave the trees down an extra stub. And it is good to make sure you go to get both sticks, because once you do get your axe, it's going to be well worth it that you've left plenty of wood, although this is a forest, so it's not as bad as when I started on an island, and that would be horrible to start the game on an island in this version because it's even worse than previous. So, yeah, there's all those chickens. I want to get them, but I've got to focus on the important stuff first. Just getting enough wood and then getting a base set up to protect myself from the baddies that will spawn. Plus, chickens make good target practice for the spiders. So, oh shoot, using the wrong stone. Please still give me a stick. I was wondering why it was taking so long. Yes, okay. See what I mean? You can use either or for it. It doesn't really matter. Oh, it's a sapling. I see a sapling on top of that hill over there, and I thought it might have been something important. So I figured out that each stone gets through about 4 sticks. And that's it. No more. Just 4 stones. Oh, sorry, 4 sticks. You seem to be able to do a little better with the stone, but yeah. Okay, come on. We need to break this. How many more sticks do I need? I think I get... is that the right size? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 in. Okay. And again, we'll just do this one, and then after this whole set, that stone's going to break, and then I'll need to get another stone. Because I don't want to be left with no stones and have to use a stick again because it's a waste of a stick. Now, I think I will get 1 chicken, but it takes 2 hits with the bat to get a chicken, and you don't want to get more than 1 chicken the first time because you waste too much energy whacking the chicken. Just trust me on that one. Are you kidding me? That's weird. Oh, okay, yeah, it's from the previous one. I was using the other one for that. Okay, there we go. I have enough for a bat. So there's your bat. There's your pile of sticks. And there's your sharp stick, which you need for cooking. So if we can try and find a chicken that's not too hard to get at. I don't really want to jump around too much. Alright, we'll try this guy. Sorry, guy, you're going to have to... okay, good. 2 hits, that's perfect, that's all I needed. We're going to get another stone. And then, actually, we should probably start digging into the ground. Right here's a good spot, good as any. There's also another trick that you need to know about when digging a hole. As you probably figured out, dirt falls now, which is not good for you. So, it's a gravity block. So what you do is, instead of going top down, and I know I should be showing you this, but instead of grabbing there and going down, right, you're going to go further down. So if I grab this block, for instance, that falls. See how that works? And so what I'm going to do, and I messed up this up a little bit, what I'm going to do is hit this block, and that will let me have a grass roof. As long as I hit the bottom block, it's only the top block that falls, not the furthest block. So it's not like gravel or sand in that way. Just make a couple of blocks and give myself a couple of these. So if I hit this block, I can then effectively give myself a kind of shelter. And I usually dig into a side like this because eventually you're going to hit stone. And now this can be my house and my place that I get stone. So I'm just going to grab another piece of stone. And at the same time, I also have half slabs. And see how much faster this is than the stick. Well worth doing. And what I'll do is I'll basically create a small little hovel here for the night. And I really wish there was a way to see when the food's cooked or how it's coming along, because it's just impossible. Right, so next I'm going to get this one, and this is to give myself a little hidey spot. And again, that one falls, which is good. But the roof doesn't fall. Now, if I were to start from here and go down, the roof would fall and I wouldn't have a hidey hole like that. Now, the other thing I do is I build a spot for my fire. And you don't want to build a fire near trees, because you will end up with a forest fire. Sorry for spoilers, but we are playing the game here. There we go, and I have my stick. So I have my nighttime spot here, and I have plenty of this stuff here to go get some more wood and slightly explore just a little bit. Oh, another chicken. Okay, good. Again, you don't want to whack too much here. And it is becoming nighttime soon, so we're going to have to hurry up here and get wood. I will also say the base of the trees, they also give you stuff. They don't give you sticks as far as I know. But the base of the trees, which used to be unharvestable, will now give you sawdust. And what else does it give you? Sawdust and I think it does still give you tree bark too. Not 100% sure on that. Okay, there we go. Oh shoot. Let's just break it with our fist. I want to get one more stick out of this rock. Do I have another rock? Yes, I do. Okay, good. We gotta hurry before it gets too dark, because things are gonna start spawning, and everything here's gonna be dead by morning, guys. So if you didn't get that 1 or 2 chicken, you're gonna be hungry the next couple of days. So what I tend to do at nighttime. Okay, I think this is going to be a stick. So what I tend to do at nighttime is just sit in my hovel, cook food, and get stone. That's really the only thing you can do. Okay, here we go. Sorry, everyone over here is going to be dead. Just the way it works. Okay, I need to make sure they can't get in. And I can sit here. Awesome. See? And this is what I do. Oh, shoot. That was close. We almost didn't have enough sticks to make the fire plow. And this is how you... Ooh, never click it. Do I have enough? I should. The other thing is these turned black, and I don't know if you can relight them once they turn black. I think they're done once that happens. So let's light this guy on fire. It does take hunger to do this, and sometimes you wonder if it's actually worthwhile. Come on. Sometimes I find it doesn't work if you have the stick there. I don't know if that's just me giving up halfway or what, but there we go. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work with this on there. Okay, this texture pack still hasn't fixed the bug with the fire, but that is fire there. And so, okay, that's a little bit too high. Whoa! Yeah, you don't want it that high. I wasted some stuff there. So I've put the chicken on it. You can't really see it, but we'll wait for that to go down a little bit. Yep, there they go. Killing all my animals. This is how high you want it. As long as you see the smoke going up like that, that means that it's cooking, and there's also another fire starting elsewhere. Hopefully it doesn't spread too far. Ooh, it is pretty bad. Alright, so I'm going to make myself another sharp stone, and just sit here and basically mine, and keep the fire tended. As long as there's smoke above the fire where the chicken's cooking, it means that it's cooking. It's kind of like the cauldron. You know that there's fire underneath it by it giving off the fire signal, the smoke. Not like black smoke, but white smoke. Okay, another rock, and we'll just put one of those on there. And you got to be careful. You don't want to get it too high like I had it, because I just wasted stuff. You can waste your flammable things, so just be careful about that. And you want to keep a good eye on that chicken to make sure it doesn't turn. The odd thing is okay, no, this is alright. It seems to have been fixed. Previously, it was hard to see sometimes, and you couldn't actually see the chicken cooking, which is obviously a problem. You can only see it at certain spots, and it looks like there's a fire above our heads. Okay, so that looks good. Just going to keep getting some stone. And this is basically your night now. So instead of sitting here getting stone with your pickaxe, you're getting stones. Cobblestone with your pickaxe. You're getting stones with your rock. And that's it. Oh! Cow's on fire. That's going to be cooked meat too. Dagnabbit. Okay. Oh, that was upstairs. Again, I'm just putting another one on. You got to keep it at the right level so that it keeps burning, keeps cooking the chicken. You don't want to get too low. You don't want to get too high. I think there's a 2 level. There's a medium and a low, and then there's lowest and then highest. So as long as you don't let it go to the lowest or to the highest, I think it cooks it. I don't know. That's what I think. I'm not sure. I would love for morning to come. Ooh, got it. Okay. Just stick another one in there. Sharpen another stone. But this is pretty much the night now. Just sharpening stones, digging, and cooking any food that you might possibly have. I do have to be careful because a cow can come in here and kick the crap out of me, so... Oh. Nope, you got eaten. Which means he probably ate the food, too. There might be leather. I'm still waiting on a spider. I haven't heard a spider yet, which I'm kind of hoping for, because spider's the way for us to move forward in this mod. Now, it's kind of funny. It used to be, oh man, we need wood and stone to move forward. No, to move forward we need strength. It does make sense when you think about it, but it's just like, you know how hard string is to get? You can't get it the first day, and sometimes you might not get it the second day. It all depends on whether or not there was a spider who shot a web. And that's really annoying, because it's hard to plan. You can't really plan it. I have 1 extra stick I can use to put this fire on as well. I really don't want to. I want 1 piece of chicken to be cooked, and that's what I'm going to have to eat. Now, it's perfectly plausible and okay to eat rotten flesh. I'll tell you that now. It's perfectly okay to eat rotten flesh. I've done it in a test world when I was playing this out before, just to see if I could survive on an island, which I couldn't. And it's perfectly fine to eat rotten flesh. Oh, it's done. Okay, I don't know if I have enough to cook another one. We'll see, though. It's worth trying. Yeah, it takes quite a bit to cook them. And it's not like just stick it in the oven and then you stick 8 in the oven and it's done. You gotta keep feeding the fire. And if you don't feed the fire, it goes out and turns black, and then you can't make another one. I don't know. And you don't get anything from the fire either. Oops, sorry. What was that? Oh, shoot, it went down. See, that's too low. This is the perfect height. And again, I don't think I'm going to have enough, so I'm not going to waste any more. I have a little bit of food to get me through the next day. And that's it. Got a stick to whack chickens with if I can find any more. Oh, there we go. Okay, 7 stones. That's not bad. And 1 cooked chicken. And then there's my attack weapon. That's it. I'm not going to cook that chicken. Alright, so this is going to be it right now. I'm not going to get any more stone, because I think at this point I'd be wasting my energy, because breaking those blocks does cost energy. Yep, there it goes. It went out. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. I don't know if I can relight that. That would be a good thing to figure out. Hopefully it's almost morning. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to sit here the night. I'm not going to move. That's the way it is. Either you get enough from the trees or you don't. And that was a pretty good run, I think. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good run to get this far. But that's it. Good 1 piece of chicken for the night. And actually, that's pretty good. It's going to help me get along. And really, really, really important is to have these half slabs. That's it. That's the game now. That's the game now. Pointy sticks and sharp rocks. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick episode. That's right, these are going to be quicker. It's day 1. I'll do day 2 next time. Hopefully this will get some more videos for you guys. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoy Season 2, and I'll see you next time. Also, let me know in the comments below what you think so far of the new mod version and the type of it, and also let me know if you want me to keep the other one going as well. Because I know it doesn't make any sense for right now, but just let me know in the comments below. Cheers and goodbye.